जल्दी बैठे एकदम कौन मुख पर प्रिंसिपल अनुभव रेड्डी के साथ आज के समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि नेशनल डिफेंस डेवलपमेंट कॉर्पोरेशन गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया से श्री अमित रस्तोगी जी और उनके साथ GYS आविष्कार अवार्ड 2025 में पधारे कई गणमान्य अतिथि। एक बार सभी खड़े होकर कर्तव्य से अभिवादन करेंगे। स्वागत अभिनंदन भाई तालियों की गणना टोकनी नहीं चाहिए। कर्तव्य से स्वागत अभिनंदन सभी गणमान्य अतिथियों का। बहुत अच्छे। प्लीज टेक योर सीट स्टूडेंट्स, प्लीज टेक योर सीट। नो मोमेंट, प्लीज टेक योर सीट। स्वागत गीत हमारे गणमान्य अतिथि, हमारे बच्चे आपसे इस स्वागत गीत में कुछ कहना चाह रहे हैं। मैं आग्रह करूंगा इन बच्चों से चर्चा शुरू करें। प्लीज टेक योर सीट टुडे। मैडम स्वागत करें। अमित सर, आपके आने से निश्चित ही हमारे बच्चों में नई ऊर्जा उज्ज्वलित हुई होगी और होगी भी। और अब मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा दीप प्रज्वलित करके कार्यक्रम का शुभारंभ करें। आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य जी से मैं आग्रह करूंगा अतिथियों को दीप प्रज्वलित स्थल पर लेके आए। GYS आविष्कार अवार्ड 2025 का शुभारंभ हमारे मुख्य अतिथि श्री अमित रस्तोगी जी करने द्वारा। सभी अतिथियों से आग्रह करूंगा अपना अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें। आगे के कुशल संचालन के लिए मैं नीरू मैडम से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा। वो हैं नीरू मैडम।
A very good morning to one and all present here. We extend a warm and cheerful welcome to everyone gathered here for the much awaited GYS Avishkar Award Ceremony 2025. A celebration of innovation, creativity and the indomitable spirit of young minds. We are deeply honored to have among us our distinguished dignitaries, esteemed guest of honor, the GYS team, other innovation team, principal ma'am and our enthusiastic teachers and students, whose presence makes the occasion truly special. Much like the world of science and quantum discovery, where a single spark can shift realities and open new dimensions of understanding, these young minds too are exploring the unknown, questioning, experimenting and redefining possibilities. The GYS Awards truly embody this spirit of curiosity and transformation, inspiring students to innovate with purpose and think beyond the visible spectrum of knowledge. Let's get ready to experience science in a whole new rhythm as we celebrate the International Year of Quantum Science and Technology. Our talented students are here to present a fun and energetic rap that captures the spirit of this global scientific movement. Through their performance, they will highlight how quantum innovation is shaping the future of science, making it exciting, creative, and full of endless possibilities. So sit back, feel the beat, and let's welcome our young rappers as they groove their way into the quantum world of tomorrow. Let's give a big round of applause to our young rappers for their brilliant performance. A perfect fusion of science, creativity and rhythm that truly set the stage on fire. And now as we move from the energetic beats of modern rhythm to the cosmic rhythm of divinity, let us immerse over ourselves in something truly timeless, the Shiv Taণ্ডava. This powerful, majestic dance of Lord Shiva is not merely a performance. It is the ultimate expression of the universe rhythm. A dance that represents the continuous cycle of creation, preservance and transformation. Each movement of the thunder resonates with cosmic energy, symbolize balance between destruction and renewal, the very essence of existence itself. So open your hearts and let the divine rhythm of Shiv Tanda awaken your spirit and connect you to the eternal pulse of the universe. The Damru, with the resonating sound, mirrors the primal vibration that forms the essence of all matter. The Trishul signifies the fundamental forces that govern how particles move and interact. Even the mythic flight of GETA echoes the concept of quantum non-locality, where particles remain mysteriously connected across vast distances. So, as our next performance takes the stage, let's open our minds to beauty of this connection between ancient wisdom and modern science. Sit back and immerse yourself in the powerful rhythms of Shiv Tanda. That was a truly mesmerizing performance, the powerful Shiv Tanda. We just witnessed the beautiful capture, the essence of energy, rhythm and transformation, the very pulse of universe itself. Let's give them a huge round of applause for their captivating expression and dedication. And now, as we continue the celebration of innovation and creativity, it's time to move ahead to the next segment of our event. We now invite the GYS team to take over and carry forward the proceedings of the GYS Avishkar Award Ceremony 2025. Over to you, GYS team.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. We see a lot of students here. There are many students who have come from across the country. Welcome. Welcome, esteemed chief guests. Welcome to the third edition of Avishkar Awards 2025. So before we go into the prize distribution ceremony, I wanted to ask you to take a minute silence for world peace. For world peace, please stand up. Please everyone. We'll call for silence for a minute. Yeah, thank you. Thank you everyone. You can sit down please.
Okay, so let us move on to the event now. I would like to welcome the guests slowly onto the dais. We will felicitate with you with a planter and then you can come onto the stage. To begin with, we would like to call upon the presiding officer, Sri Murali Valiveti, Chairman, GYS Avishkar, onto the stage, please. Okay, we'll give the planter here and then one. We'll give the planters downstairs, after that we'll set up the chairs and bring them on. Next, I'd like to invite our chief guest of the day, Sri Amit Rastagi, CMD, National Research Development Corporation, New Delhi. Next, we'd like to invite Srimati Anupama Sinha, Principal, Darbari Lal DAV Model School, New Delhi. Please give them a round of applause. We request the guests to come onto the stage. You can come onto the stage and be seated. Next, we'd like to invite Dr. Panku Lombi, Deputy Director, Arunachal Pradesh State Council for Science and Technology, Arunachal Pradesh. Students, give them a round of applause. Next, we'd like to invite Sri Suman Pandit, Innovation Lead, Atal Innovation Mission, New Delhi. Please come on to the dais. No, Dr. Lombi, please come on to the dais. We'd like to invite Sri Shanti Narayan, CMD, GETA Technologies, Hyderabad, onto the dais. Give them a round of applause. Next, we'd like to invite Sri Gyan Pandey, Principal Consultant, AMS Consulting, Lucknow, onto the dais, please. We request Sri Atul Saraya, former MD and CEO, NTPC BHEL Power Projects Limited, Andhra Pradesh. Also, next we like to invite Dr. Nishan Mandireta, Executive Director, Indo-US Science and Technology Forum, New Delhi. Dr. Ramji. Please, we request you to come onto the stage, please. We also request Mr. Rauri to come onto the stage. Thank you. Srinivas Rauri garu, speak to our also request Mr. Rajshekar Kandepu garu to come onto the stage, please. So with this, we have all the guests on the stage. I'd like to ask our chairman, Sri Murali Krishna Garu, to give his welcome address. Please give a round of applause. We welcome him.
Good morning. Good morning. Students, good morning. Now we need a loud response to make sure that you are all still energetic. Can you hear me well? All right. Respected Chief Guest, Commodore Amit Rastogi, Principal Srimati Anupama Sinha, Deputy Director of Arunachal Pradesh State Council for Science and Technology, Dr. Lombi, India's premier organization, Innovation Lead from Atal Innovation Mission, Sri Suman Pandit, our Young Scientist Programs, Patron and a dear friend, Chairman, Managing Director, Mr. Shantinarayan, respected Gyan Pandey, Sri Atul Saryaji, Ms. Rauri, and Sri Rajshekar, distinguished guests in front of the stage, teachers, and many students. A warm welcome to all of you. Thank you for hosting us here. Special thanks to Srimati Anupama ji and Ms. Charuji and all the team of the Karewal DAV school. A big round of applause to you from all of us for such beautiful reception. Thank you so much. It's a lovely morning and also a lovely environment here. At this August gathering, initially I thought I'd give a good brief of how we are promoting innovation through this GYS program, GYS Scientist program, but in the interest of time, I will only talk about the current Avishkar Awards and then we'll move on to listening to our chief guests and other people. Today is definitely a lucky day to have such eminent personalities in front of us. Out of work, that is as a part of my career, I had to travel to 25 countries or so. And when I started my career overseas, I was sharing this with a few friends last night. Please excuse me for the repetition if any. India, China, Philippines, Egypt, a few of these nations are almost at par in terms of financial size. We normally measure that in terms of forex reserves, GDP, etc. It was in early 90s when we used to talk very great about the Indian demographic dividend in terms of English-speaking youth, while China was mocked at for duplicate products. 30 years passed by, irrespective of our impression on China, the country advanced so much that they have their own aeroplanes, their own satellites, because we also have that in every context, particularly in science and also in business. There is a lot of progress. Around 2010, I was thinking of what do we need to do, what's the difference. By then 20 years passed and this country surpassed India. What's the reason? Primarily, it is the innovation at grassroots level. When they come across a product, in engineering, we normally call it as re-engineering. You disassemble a product, look at the rules, again, put it back in a better way or a low cost, come up with the same product lower cost or a product for the same budget with better features. In simple terms, that's the innovation. I come from a very small town in South India, from a state called Andhra Pradesh. My place is Chirala, it's a coastal town. It is so surprising that even in my small town, when it comes to Diwali, there is an extreme South Indian place called Shivakasi, which is known for crackers. But these days, 50% of the sales are on Chinese crackers. In a small town in Andhra Pradesh. And 3 of my friends, when they constructed new houses, they shipped the furniture in ships to the town over there from China. They will report it. It pained me a lot. We have to do something seriously about this to be self-reliant. That was the idea. That's how we designed this Young Scientist Program, GETA Young Scientist Program. GETA is the name of the organization. Young Scientist Program is to reflect our intent to promote scientists in youth, among the youth. This Young Scientist Program is to nurture innovation, preferably at grassroots level, preferably low cost. India is a huge country. About 20 crore people are there in the school level of your age. Look at the sheer power. If these many people come up with innovative ideas, every year, at every opportunity, our country would also be overflown with innovations. We have great initiatives in the country like the Atal Innovation Mission, the National Innovation Foundation, and we are very, very blessed to have the Chairman and Managing Director of National Research and Development Corporation of India, of the nation. Commodore Amit Rastogi is here as the Chief Guest for us. Great work is happening in the country, but for the nation of 140 crore people, a lot more has to happen. That is the motivation behind the Young Scientist program. However little we could, it may be a drop in the ocean, or it may be the squirrel help to Lord Rama while building the bridge to Lanka. GETA Young Scientist program is to encourage, nurture innovations among the school students, particularly the high school students. We launched this program on 26 January 2022. For the last 3.5 years, I'm very proud to say that there are 100 innovations that we could deliver to the country from all over the nation. 25 states were represented in these innovations. The 100 may be sounding small for our Atal Innovation Mission people, but this is our little contribution in terms of unearthing ideas, getting recognition, and let's say helping our Prime Minister's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Maybe a little step forward. This year, this is the third edition of Avishkar Awards. 1001 innovations were presented to us from 25 states. 49 evaluators from 11 states took part in screening these innovations. Originally, I thought we would give away 3 prizes, then we added 10 consolation prizes. We were not happy with those, with the number of recognitions out of such beautiful ideas. So we increased the recognitions to 25, although it is still a small number. So today we are here to celebrate the talent of 25 young innovators. These esteemed guests would pat them on their back, encourage them, for them to think in same lines throughout their life and contribute to the betterment of the nation. There are some nice ideas which we will be presenting to you through the program when those awards are felicitated. I also encourage students to look at those ideas, get inspired, and probably think in those lines further. To wrap up from my side, I can't express my gratitude beyond these few words, thanking Commodore Amit Rastogi for sparing his valuable time for us. Thank you so much. Srimati Anupomaji for hosting us here in such a beautiful place. Dhanyawad. Ms. Charuji for facilitating. I actually called her for guidance in conducting an event here in Delhi, and with the encouragement from your principal man, we are here in your campus itself. Thanks to her. And I will also refer to other people through the program. Thanks to each and every dignitary of the stage. My special appreciation goes to all those students, the guide teachers, and in some cases parents that took so much effort, put so much effort in coming all the way to New Delhi and participating in this event. Out of the 25 awardees, majority are from North India. Although we are from South side, instead of inviting all of you to Vijayawada, which is the nearest city for us, we thought we would come to you and came to Delhi as a central location, facilitating travel for everybody. People took a lot of effort. They put a lot of effort in reaching here. My special appreciation goes to the Arunachal Pradesh team. That boy and the guide teacher traveled for 3 days to reach here. Thanks to Dr. Lambi and Sri C.D. Mulyakji, the director of Arunachal Pradesh State Council of Science and Technology. He encouraged them so much that they even sponsored their flight tickets, 60,000 worth flight tickets, helping the student to come all the way to Delhi. These are the success stories that encouraged us to do more and do more for the nation. Thanks to each and every student, each and every guide teacher, each and every parent that could make it to the event today. And my appreciation also goes to all those guide teachers and students that could not make it today. They put a lot of effort. Not everybody is lucky to be able to travel for this much distance. It's also expensive to many people. I appreciate the efforts and also appreciate the guide teachers and students that took part in the competition. Congratulations to everybody, and we will now move on to further program in this awards function. Once again, thanks to everybody on the stage. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, I'd like to invite Srimati Anupama Sinhaji, Principal, Darbarilal, DAV Model School, New Delhi, to speak a few words.
Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Avishkar, distinguished dignitaries, Mr. Suman Pandit, Dr. Panku Lombe, Mr. Atul Saraya, Dr. Murli Galgati, mentors, teachers, young innovators. Good afternoon and a warm welcome to all of you. I, Anupama Sinha, Principal of Darbari Lal DAV Model School, Pitampura, feel immensely proud to host the GETA Young Scientist Avishkar Award 2025 ceremony and to be part of this magnificent journey. Today, our campus is alive with the spirit of innovation, discovery, and youthful energy, the very essence of a progressive India. The Avishkar Awards truly embody the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, empowering young minds to think creatively, solve real-world problems, and design a better tomorrow. Each project presented today reflects curiosity, compassion, and a sincere desire to make a difference. Our students have actively participated in GETA initiatives from science quizzes to Samasya Coach contest, each platform nurturing critical thinking and innovation. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt appreciation to Dr. Murli Galgati, Chairman of GETA Young Scientist Program. His visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to nurturing scientific curiosity among school students have been truly transformative. As we honor today's awardees, let us remember every great change begins with a simple idea. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all dignitaries and the guests for inspiring our young minds. I would also like to express my sincere thanks to my supervisory heads, Ms. Charu Bawa, Ms. Seema Sharma, and ATL in charge, Ms. Charu Dori, for their dedicated efforts in making this event a grand success. Together, let us continue to ignite curiosity, celebrate innovation, and build a brighter, self-reliant India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Anumaji. Now I'd like to invite Longji if you'd like to speak a few words. We'll keep it short. Thank you. Good morning to all respected recipients of today's program. From the Avishkar, who is editor, and basically National Research Corporation. And Dr. Merlin Adventi, who is the chairman of GYS Avishkar Award, and Mr. Kiran Shah, who is the program director of the prestigious program of GYS, and most respected the Srimati Anupama Sinha Madam, who is the principal of this prestigious school, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen for this program. It's my pleasure, and it's my thanks to have the speech before you on this auspicious occasion of GYS Avishkar Award 2023 ceremony here at the Darbari Lal USD Modern School of New Delhi today. GYS with an objective to identify and promote responsible, innovative ideas that could create impact on the society as well as having potential to the market. Therefore, this program, it is GYS, becomes a platform for the school children of class 6 to 12 standard to search for the best science talent and to become scientific temper and institute. Initiate the culture of natural scientific exploration among children to see scientific solutions for common local problems. Having said this, dear friends, I would like to inform you that I am from Arunachal Pradesh. In Arunachal Pradesh, the event was conducted successfully across the state. We are blessed to inform you that more than 1,000 students from 25 states across the nation participate in the program, of which 294 students were from Arunachal Pradesh. With this, the UISO Belay, a student of class 11, Government Secondary School of Hawaii, and your district, Arunachal Pradesh has been accepted as the first in the competition. And with these 5 constellation graduates and 10 innovative projects selected or accepted from the national competition program. So I, on behalf of the National Council for Science and Technology, like to record the sincere appreciation and thanks to team GYS, led by Dr. Mulali Shah, Chairman, and Mr. Kiran Shah, Program Director, and their associate members for the interpreting and valuable contribution for the students community by launching this program. Last but not the least, I extend my best wishes to the each and every student of the country who have taken part in this program and make this program very successful one. With this, I would like to participate. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Lambu. I'd like to invite Sri Suman Pandit to speak a few words.
Hello everyone. Good morning. Josh Media. Good morning. Okay. How are you doing? Okay. First of all, thanks a lot for inviting Atal Innovation Mission NITI Aayog over here. Thanks a lot and congratulations to the whole GYS
for building such an amazing competition for all the students and giving them the opportunity to build stuff, showcase their stuff, and thanks a lot for the DNDA Pitapura school team also for hosting such an award ceremony over here. Thanks, like we got to see a few projects over there, all of them as usual, very amazing. And special thanks to the farthest team from Arunachal Pradesh. Thanks a lot, Mumbai sir, for traveling all the way back to Delhi. And like inspiring us all. Would like to meet you later in person. There's some very new stuff coming up for the Northeastern region as well. I would just like to say just three simple things for all of the students who have come over here. First thing is that we should always remember that we are the biggest innovation nation in the world. We are now 10,000 ATL community strong, 50,000 more in the pipeline as announced in the Union Budget of 2025. We are like around a 1 crore student maker community. So let's leverage that, let's try to build on it, let's try to innovate. So whenever you are building any project, recently you are all a part of the Viksit Bharat Hackathon that we did on 13th of October. Right now there is School Innovation Marathon going on. So apart from, so there will be a plethora of opportunities. So be sure to participate in all of them. Winning is not important. Main thing is that you go over there, exhibit your skills, participate, और कुछ ना कुछ वहाँ पर जाकर करना है. Obviously we'll get to learn something out of it. Second thing that I would like to say is that though we are very frugal in our ATL lab, we go, we innovate, we build any project, we go to YouTube, try to research something, just read out something, copy paste the code and build something. Now, the best ATLs need to move a little bit ahead. So, to all the DAV students who are sitting on the backside, try to go on the ground, try to research a bit. But before building anything, actually देखो कि क्या वो problem really, like, is it solved? Am I duplicating and solving anything? क्या मैं उसको और better कर सकता हूँ? So can I try to incorporate a little bit of research in your project? Try to like increase the scientific temper का aspect थोड़ा bit. So try to do that. And last, to all the teachers who are over here, so please help the students overcome the fear of failure. So when when does innovation happen? When we are actually out of bounds, when we don't hear about something, ये गलत हो सकता है, ये सही हो सकता है. So in that way we can do it better. So right now India's innovation index rank. Does anyone know what is the rank of our country in the global innovation index? Anyone at the back, they can shout out. Wrong answers are appreciated. What is the rank of India in global innovation index? Can't hear. पूरा जोर से बोलो. 45, no, wrong. 6 is also incorrect. You are very far from it. Anyone else would like to guess? Don't Google, please. What is the rank of India in global innovation index? Very optimistic. 40, very much near. So it's 38 right now. So India's rank in the global innovation index is 38. So do you really feel that India's rank should be in the 30s or in the near 40s? Or should it be a little bit higher, right? So we empower the greatest engines in the world. We are like the topmost CEOs of the world are of Indian origin. ISRO is doing great work. IITs and NITs are doing excellent work. So should we not be a little bit higher? So for this we need your help. So a big urge to all the ATS students, all the teachers who are here. Please help us rise in the global innovation index. We surely feel that we should be in the top 10, and it is the onus on all of us, you, us, everyone to make it higher. Thank you everyone, happy innovating, and we are there for anything that you need to support. Thank you very much.
I'd like to invite Sri Shantanarayan to give us speak a few words.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Shanti Narayan. I am the founder and managing director at GETA Technology. First and most importantly, thank you so much, Murli, for giving me the opportunity to be part of this program. I personally know Murli when he was in Saudi 15 years back. He is one of those noble persons that want to make a difference for India. Since then, he's been a good friend, and I'm happy to support him in this means of basically spreading innovation at the grassroots level in India. Otherwise, innovation as a subject is very, very close to my heart. In my personal life, the first thing I innovated was creating a clap switch. You clap and it will basically switch on whatever is connected to a particular device. This was way back in 25 years back, and my mom still feels proud about that creation, and she keeps sharing that with everybody that she comes across. And while that, for me, innovation is not something to create new or to discover something. Innovation is supposed to be part of our life. It's primarily to challenge the status quo of whatever that is being done, maybe by others or around us. You challenge the status quo and then find a way on how to do it better. Whether it's better in terms of the resources required, or it's better in terms of the turnaround time that it is delivered, etc. But overall, the innovation is on how to do things differently, challenging the status quo, and bringing up your own ideas and making it better, so that all of us together can improve and make this a better world to live. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you. Next, I'd like to invite Sri Gyan Pandey to speak a few words.
सबको नमस्कार प्रणाम। ज्ञानतीराम दस्यज्ञानम जन शलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। यहाँ सभागार में उपस्थित हमारे चीफ गेस्ट कमोडोर रविंद्र सूरी जी, संस्थान के प्रमुख मुरली जी और विराजमान हैं लोग, सभागार में बैठे हुए बच्चे, अध्यापक, टीचर और अभिभावक। मैं अपनी प्रस्तुति संक्षिप्त रखूंगा, हिंदी में रखूंगा। मैं इस कार्यक्रम में ईश्वर की कृपा से दैव योग से बुलाया गया, और मैं इसके लिए हृदय से कृतज्ञ हूँ मेरे मित्र श्रीनाथ राव गारू का और मुरली जी का, जिन्होंने इतने वर्षों के बाद मुझे याद किया। आविष्कार को पुरस्कार, ये कार्यक्रम का शीर्षक अगर हिंदी में रखा जाए, और मैं कहता हूँ आविष्कार करने वालों को नमस्कार। वो सब बच्चों को जो यहाँ आए हुए हैं, उनके गार्जियन साथ में आए हुए हैं, और जो गुरुजन उनके साथ आए हुए हैं, मैं अपनी पत्नी वीना जी की ओर से और उपस्थित सभी मंच में आसीन विद्वानों की ओर से आपको नमस्कार भी करता हूँ, और शायद उम्र में 70 का होने वाला हूँ तो आशीर्वाद भी करता हूँ। बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं और आशीर्वाद। थैंक यू।
Thank you. Next, I'd like to invite Sri Atul Sarai to speak a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Murli, Chairman, GETA Trust, Founder, Amit Trustworthy, Srimati Anna, Srimati Anupama, the Varaland Lady Mountain School, and other dignitaries, their teachers and parents, and dear students. As you all know that GETA Avishkar was established in 2005. Mr. Murli, to render academic guidance and career counseling to students. Thus initiated a series of novel activities and achievement development programs aimed at rural students. Though initially it began as a family trust Subsequently, in 2014, GETA Service Trust evolved into a public trust and started focusing on personality development of students in various academic avenues. The trust commitment to education and personality development of students made it a recognized platform for empowering the students through knowledge, guidance, and continuous learning opportunities. In 2022, Mr. Modi shifted his prime focus towards innovation and promoting scientific spirit among the students. GETA Young Scientists GYS concept was conceived to nurture young minds into becoming innovators, and GYS Avishkar Award was initiated to be presented to outstanding students. The first and the second edition of GYS Avishkar Award was successfully completed in the state of Andhra Pradesh by 2024. On this continued success path, the third edition of the GYS Avishkar Award is being launched here today. I congratulate GETA Trust Chairman Murthy and his team for taking us such a novel initiative in line with Government of India mission, which will lead a young innovative minds to showcase their innovations towards art and Bharat in Make in India. It gives me immense pleasure to stand before you on this special occasion of GYS Avishkar Prize distribution ceremony. Today is a day of joy, pride and celebration, a day to recognize the hard work, dedication and excellence of our students. Each award presented here is not just a prize, but a symbol of perseverance, talent and determination of the students. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the winners. At the same time, I want to remind everyone that participation itself is an achievement. Every effort counts, and every experience teaches us something new, values. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So with this, we will move on to the next segment. So they've all talked about the Avishkar Awards which the students have produced. We have compiled all of them into a booklet. So I would like to invite our GYS Program Manager, Mr. Kiran Nandamudi, to facilitate the GYS Avishkar Awardees booklet launch. Please give a round of applause, everyone.
Thank you, Bharat. Hello, everyone. Good day to you. Very happy to see all of you, and congratulations to the winners from GYS Avishkar 2025. Now, we would like to launch a booklet, Avishkar Award booklet 2025. In this booklet, we selected 25 projects. Along with that, we select 50 more projects also. So, with all these things, we prepare a booklet for this Avishkar Award 2025. There are 75 innovation ideas in this booklet. So, this is very helpful to the students and other people also. And from 2023, 24, 25, overall, there are 100 innovation projects we deliver to the country. So now we would like to invite our chief guest, Amit Rastogi Garu, to launch the booklet.
Please give a round of applause. Everyone. This booklet has all the ideas, 75 ideas across the country, which we have received for Avishkar Award.
link for this booklet will be shared with all of you on the group. Anybody can download it from our website and go through it. To all the guide teachers and students here, these booklets will be given to you and soft copies will be shared with everybody here in WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you. So we'll go on to the next event. We'll go on to the prize distribution event, which is the main one why everyone has come here. I'd like to invite Ms. Vanilla Balveti to facilitate the prize distribution to the students. All the students, please be ready. Your names will be called upon and you can come onto the stage.
Can we please have the presentation displayed here? The presentation of prize distribution. Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Hi. Good morning, everyone. So the time has finally come, right? Now that the spirit of Avishkar, I mean, for you to know what Avishkar is, what we are doing, that all has been introduced by our chairman. Now let's get into the heart of the event, that is honoring our winners. So this year we've got some quite innovative projects and all the panel members were quite impressed by the project we had. I'll call each student, please come onto the stage and receive your award, and while you come here, I'll introduce your project to them. I'll give a brief introduction to your project. Okay. Congratulating the first prize winner of GYS Avishkar 2025. GYS Avishkar. Student name is GYS Avishkar. He is studying 11th class in Government Higher Secondary School, Arunachal Pradesh, and the guide teacher is Nebium Gum. He presented a beautiful project. It's basically so you can see the presentation for reference. You have a picture of his project over there. So the project is to prevent accidents in a sharp turn. So generally when we go drive in heavy areas or narrow roads, sharp turns, U-turns are quite risky over there. So he created a system where it is based on pressure and magnetic signaling. So he uses water pressure and a small magnet which is placed inside a pipe, and when a vehicle steps onto it, the pressure will make an indicator light glow and an alarm buzz at the center so that both the vehicles on both sides of the road can know that there is a vehicle entering the turn. It is quite innovative, a very simple process, no cost, but quite useful. It can avoid a lot of road accidents. He also gave a beautiful demonstration of his project. We have the video on our website, and also you can check our YouTube channel. He explained his project quite beautifully over there. You can check the video. Okay. Now the second GYS Avishkar. Can we please go back to the first prize slide? The project is to prevent accidents in sharp turns. Okay. Moving on to the second prize, GYS Avishkar, 9th class in the High School, Andhra Pradesh. His project name is Providing Light in Car and Goods Trains, Brake Van in Indian Railways. So basically, he said that in goods trains in India, there is a brake van behind which is generally for the coast guard or the train guard. It's not lit up, it doesn't have any electricity or light or fan inside. So they said they should do that. So we proposed an idea where using the mechanical energy of the chair and wheel itself and then generating electricity from it. So there's no extra electricity consumption, we're just using the mechanical energy of the train itself. Quite innovative. Guide teacher is GYS Avishkar. All these projects are quite low cost as well, so they can be easily implemented in real world. Right, thank you. The next third prize winners, Mansi Chaurasia and Anjali Yadav, both studying 7th class. Please come on stage with their guide teacher Shiva Manavia. They're studying in Vidyabharati Vidyalaya in high school in Maharashtra. So this the project is carry comfort belt. So it's a very simple concept. What they did is they took a regular school bag that students carry and then they created a support system at the back where we wear it on. It's made with simple materials like cardboard and that support frame basically would reduce 75% of the weight that comes from the shoulder, which is distributed against the waist and back. So school students can carry their bag comfortably. We made a CAD model. So along with the first three prizes, we also have 22 beautiful prizes. Okay. Before going to consolation, I request all the first three prize winners to come on the stage along with the guide teacher and if there are any parents, let's have a group today. All three prizes. Yeah, bring your check trophy along with you. You can have a nice group picture. All the first three prize winners, please come onto the stage. Please come on the stage. Let's have a group picture. Even the guide teachers as well, please come on the stage. Get your check and also the trophy along with you. coming back to the consolation prize a little later, so we have Mr. Krishna Srikapulu, scientific officer at Dhaka Atomic Research Center. So he will give us his introduction about our chief guest.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my great pleasure to introduce our chief guest for today's Avishkar Award ceremony 2020.
Okay. Sorry for the confusion. Okay, let's move on to the consolation prizes only. So we have a total of 22 consolation prizes. Now we have 11 present here. So I'll call one by one. Please come on to the stage and receive your award. First is by K.M. Pia Basar. So Pia Basar is not here. Her sister and brother are here. Sister will here. Please come on to the stage. The project is Team K.M. Pia Basar for the project Seat Belt School Bag for Two-Wheelers. And the guide teacher is S.U. Kenny Koko. They are from Arunachal Pradesh. So they made a seat belt for school bag. Basically when a kid gets on the two-wheeler behind the parent, there's a risk that the kid falls down while traveling. So they created a safety belt for a kid so that they can sit behind the very comfortable. There's no need of another. There's no need to worry about it. And then the second project is Bandora by Charu Lodi. This is actually from the same school, Tarapati Branch DAV Model School, Pitambara, Delhi. So, the next project is Bandora by Swasti Sharma. And the guide teacher is Ms. Charu Lodi. They're from the same school, Pitambara, Delhi. Bandora is basically an AI-powered hormonal health platform that has multiple units. It also has a own testing kit and early ECOS detection kit. A beautiful compilation of many things useful for women these days. And the next consolation prize is Lady Bridge by Yogesh Prasad, studying 9th class in Kendriya Vidyalaya number 3, New Delhi. And the guide teacher is Sunny Yadav. So Metal Bridge is basically a technology-driven platform. Okay? So we all have this problem where we have excess medicines left over at home. We buy a fixed amount of quantity, but we use only a small amount. So we created a good system where the medicines can be safely collected, verified, and distributed. Good idea. The next project is our brush, reusable brush by Alok Kushwaha. He's from Uttarakhand, SMS Datta Memorial, Uttarakhand. And his guide teacher is Indra Chandra Kalungi. Is he here? Alok Kushwaha, are you here? Okay. Let's move on. The next project is Dadi Nani 2.2 by Nidhi Bansal. So, this is guide teacher is Chandamani. He's from this same school as well. Darbari Lal DAV Model School in Chandra, New Delhi. So this project Rajadhani 2.0 was an interactive puzzle game, and it has more technology inbuilt in it. And basically, we all remember spending time with the grandmothers and then telling us good stories of mythology or the old historical stories, right? So we took that concept, we compiled it into a board game, and then made Rajadhani project. You can learn different stories of mythology, different historical stories while playing that game. Later we have vision air, purified air, natural way. School level Bhumi is studying 10th class in GYS Dwarka, New Delhi. Please come up to the stage and guide teacher is Sudesh Amrawat. So vision air is another Bhumi from 10th class. He's from New Delhi, Dwarka, New Delhi. GBRN Sources, Dwarka, New Delhi. Congratulations. Vision, name of the project. And then we also have Smart Parking. The project name is Smart Parking by Anand Prakash, studying 10th class in Bharati Vidya Mandir Senior Secondary School, Punjab. And his guide teacher is Mr. Satish Vasith. Smart Parking is the project name. So the next project is floating bricks by polythene cover by U Emotion. Studying 9th class in LPTP Gujarati Vidyalaya, EM High School, Andhra Pradesh, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. And the guide teacher is M. Bhagirathni. Project is floating bricks by polythene cover. All the students, all the winners who received their trophy, please come onto the stage so that we can have a group photo.
First, second, third also. All the winners, please come forward.
Come along with the trophies. You can have a nice group photo. Director to give a brief introduction about our chief guest, Commodore Amit Kasturi.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my great pleasure to introduce our chief guest for today's Avishkar Award ceremony 2025, Commander Amit Kasturi. He is the chairman and managing director of National Research Development Corporation, NRDC, a leading enterprise under Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. NRDC plays a vital role in developing, promoting, and commercializing technologies from India's top R&D institutions, helping innovations reach industry and society. Commodore Rastogi is an alumnus of Defence Services Staff College, Wellington, and the College of Defence Management, Secunderabad. He holds degrees in Electrical Engineering, Electronics and Telecommunication, Defence and Strategic Studies. With an outstanding career of 34 years in the Indian Navy, he has served on freight warships, naval establishments, and strategic organizations, gaining vast experience in leadership and technology management. Since taking charge of NRDC, Commodore Rastogi has expanded its reach across India, strengthened international collaborations, and supported startups through incubation centers, established key partnerships with IITs, IISc, CSIR, Indian Navy, and several other universities. Under his leadership, NRDC has received multiple prestigious awards like National IP Award, Association IP Excellence Award, PSU Governance, and Samarpan Award. He also guided the creation of National Establishment of Technology Readiness Assessment called GETA, Design Clinic, IP and Technology Evaluation Division. These are the initiatives that strengthen India's innovation ecosystem. Beyond his professional achievements, Commodore Rastogi is a yoga practitioner, a passionate golfer, a photographic enthusiast, and a long-distance cyclist. We are truly honored to have such a visionary leader and technology with us today. So please join me in welcoming Commodore Amit Kasturi to share his few thoughts. So please welcome.
भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की।
Very good afternoon. Can I have your attention for 5 minutes? I know that it's very difficult. सब बच्चे मेरी आवाज सुन रहे हैं? और जो I just need 5 minutes of yours because I am truly impressed with what I have seen today. And मुझे सिर्फ आपसे 5-10 मिनट चाहिए क्योंकि मैं आपके स्कूल में आया और आप लोगों के साथ मिला, ये मेरा सौभाग्य है। बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे। थैंक यू सो मच। A very good afternoon to all of you, and I am indeed very, very thankful to Murli ji, Dr. Rajshekar, Principal, DAV School, Mrs. Anupma, and all of you, all the dignitaries who are present on the dais, and most important dignitaries who are present in the hall, the school students, who have been part of this innovation, and you have been hearing this innovation word all through since morning. तो मैं शायद इसके बारे में ज़्यादा बात नहीं करूँगा, पर जरूरी है। बच्चे सुन रहे हैं? ओके। आप लोगों ने इस साल नोबेल प्राइज इन इकोनॉमिक्स के बारे में सुना होगा। किस चीज़ के लिए मिला है वो? Innovation led economic growth. And we are basically looking at the economy of a country, economy of the world, that many should be thriving around innovation. And this is something, and I would say that this is the oft-repeated word which all of us are using it since time immemorial. ये क्या ये नई चीज है? क्या ये पहले से ही होती आई है? I think the innovation has been happening from the time the mankind has come about. I think 300-350 साल पहले भी सबसे पहला इनोवेशन जब भी बना था, people started writing manuscripts had happened. So there are so many things which have been happening. You have heard of Industrial Revolution 1, 2, 3, 4. So innovation is something which has been happening all through, and mankind has been doing it primarily for their own benefit. तो हम आज भी ये चीज कर रहे हैं, क्यों कर रहे हैं, और हमारी कंट्री के लिए उसकी क्या महत्व है? I think you've seen it enough, and I think you've also experienced it in your own school. कुछ एक एक्सपीरियंस मेरे ख्याल से जब मैंने आपका स्कूल देखा आज, तो हम उस स्कूल में पढ़े थे जहाँ पर, और उससे पहले लोग अपनी तख्ती लेकर के जाते थे जिसके ऊपर मिट्टी से लेप करके और उसके ऊपर पेन, सरकंडे का पेन बना करके एक बोर्ड पे डिबो करके लिखते थे। तो वहाँ से ब्लैक बोर्ड आया, चौक इस्तेमाल हुई, उसके बाद अभी डिजिटल क्लासरूम, स्मार्ट बोर्ड आ गए। So this is how the evolution is happening. This is how we are making our own life better by innovating. So innovating is something which is very, very constant. This is not something which has to be done today for force. It is part of you. घर में जब आप मम्मी खाना बनाती है तो आप कहते हैं कि कुछ इनोवेट करिए, नया बनाइए. You always say that we have been having this all through, so you need innovation to break the monotony, to bring in that kind of creativity in your own daily life. So we are all driven by innovation. So what is so new about this, what we have talked about today? I think very, very important thing is that we need to give a structured approach to this. आप लोगों को क्यों बताया जा रहा है इनोवेशन के बारे में, क्यों फैसिलिटीज दी जा रही है, अटल टिंकरिंग लैब और GYS अवार्ड जहाँ पर रखे गए, उसी वजह से एक माइंडसेट पैदा होता है. I think innovation is nothing but even mindset. It has to come into our daily habit, and we need to, in a structured manner, convert it to something of a use, which we can possibly use it primarily to enhance our life, and which can make things better. So, scientists तो आप लोग बन गए, ये आप जो मैंने आप लोगों के लैब पे देखा, इसके बाद वाली स्थिति क्या होनी चाहिए? I think the next step is to become an entrepreneur. जरूरी है कि I think that the scientists should be able to take this. आप किस लिए बना रहे हैं? Not to get this award alone. This basically is a indication, motivation enough that whatever work you have done has been acknowledged. But it must reach the society. It should be beneficial to the society at large. And how will it be beneficial to the society when it gets converted into a product? इसलिए कुछ बच्चों से हमने पूछा कि इसका आपका रेवेन्यू मॉडल क्या है, बिजनेस मॉडल क्या है, कैसे आप लेकर के जाएंगे? So I am most happy to know that there were entrepreneurs amongst you who answered that question. So this is what is primarily needed. So we need entrepreneurship mindset to come in along with the innovation mindset. And as I think Mr. Pandit also had said that our global innovation index has been improving. We have reached 38. Are we happy with it? I don't think so. Should we settle with that score? No. Who can carry it forward? It's you. So that has to become you. Your generation, I think much more is needed, more than the app-based innovation. I think we need to move towards more science-based, more core science-based, more hardware-based innovation, which can get converted into a product. Right? So this is what, in essence, I just wanted to convey to you. Very happy to see today's environment. Organizers have brought me back to the school which I left maybe around 40-45 years back. I'm very happy to be here once again in the school environment. And my resolve for this is strengthened further that whatever work we are doing it, I think we need to address this particular aspect also. So there is a small announcement which I want to make, that all the first 3 award winners will get 1 year subscription of Avishkar and Invention Intelligence free from NRDC side. So we would like to give it to you, and we would like the school also to get benefited. So we will share the copies of Avishkar and Invention Intelligence with you so that you get you become aware of what all is happening in the world. Like, lastly, I think कल मैं कहीं था, कुछ कोट मैंने देखे, तो मैं आप लोगों के साथ जरूर शेयर करना चाहता हूँ। विवेकानंद जी का कोट था, जिसमें उन्होंने कहा कि माइंड इज एवरीथिंग, व्हाट यू थिंक यू बिकम, so everything has to get manifested here, there's nothing which is difficult. Just that you need to decide that I want to find a solution to this problem and things will happen. This is something which I urge that all of you must embrace. And I think one of the speakers also talked about, there should not be any fear of failure. I think Albert Einstein also had said, a person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Fail, and you will succeed. And the kind of learning that happens into failure, no learning can happen to any other structure which of communication comes to. So don't be fear of it. There should not be the fear of failure. Keep that curiosity alive and be the thought bearer, I would say, of those, I would say, urge you to become the innovator for the country, get that knowledge in the economy, and on which the India should become #1 economy in the world. Lastly, आप लोगों ने ये तो बता दिया तालियां बजा करके, मुझे ये सब बताएंगे कि आप लोगों में जोश है?
Thank you, Mr. We are coming to the end of today's meeting. We would like to go for felicitations. So we would like to start with the felicitations to the guests by Chief Guest. First, we would like to felicitate Dr. Pankju Longji. Dr. Longji. Shri Suman Pandit. Suman Pandit ji would like to felicitate you. Next, Shri Shantinarayan Garu. We would like to felicitate Shri Gyan Pandey ji and Srimati Deena Pandey ji. Next, we invite Shri Rajshekharu Pandya to the slide. to invite Mr. Atul Sarai Garu. Atul Sarai Garu, please. We'd like to felicitate Mr. Shivakumar Garu, founder of Tours Bangalore. Mr. Shivakumar Garu. We'd like to invite Mr. Uday Bhaskar Garu. Uday Bhaskar Garu. I'd like to felicitate Sri Rajshekar Garu. We'd like to invite Srimati Vishala Reddy Garu, founder of GYS Corporation, Hyderabad. we'd like to facilitate our chief guest to enter us to deliver. Now we request all the guests and panel members to come onto the stage. Please, all the panel members, evaluators who have participated in the event, all, and the guests who have come here, please come onto the stage. All the panel members and guests who have come here, please come on to the stage.
Shanti.